I guess one of the joys of the Royal Shakespeare Company is that we are based in Stratford-upon-Avon. We're based in Shakespeare's hometown, and it's a place of pilgrimage for people. It's a very special place. It's partly special because it's often the place where people encounter Shakespeare live for the very first time, and often fall in love with Shakespeare here. So that makes it very special. It's also a place of pilgrimage for people who want to see the place where he was born. They go to the house in Henley Street where he grew up. They want to go to Holy Trinity Church where he was baptized, where he is also buried. And out of this, effectively, a small market town in mid-most England, in rural Warwickshire, this great powerhouse of work sends out all its extraordinary productions around the world. You know, the production of Matilda that is now on Broadway started life here in Stratford. It was workshopped here in Stratford. Les Miserables was workshopped here in Stratford. You have here great craftsmanship in all our departments. All these great crafts, all these props and costumes and sets are made in Stratford. And it always tickles me when we are doing a production and maybe need an extra bit of costume, that the costume supervisor and the designer can go down to our huge costume store and pull out a costume that might go back to the 1960s, even before that. There was one particular occasion I was doing All's Well That Ends Well, and the actress Claudie Blakey was playing Helena. And we needed a different costume for her costume as the pilgrim. Just something very simple. So they went up to the costume store, they brought it back, she tried on this very simple little black dress, and she said, "Oh, this is perfect. Who wore this before?" And she looked at the label and it said, "Judi Dench, Lady Macbeth." So that's really special and sacred in a way, because you're passing on a tradition. And that's one of the great things about Stratford, you know. Shakespeare has been done in this town in an unbroken line for 130 years, since 1879 when the theatre originally opened. And that continuum is both inspirational and I have to say, intimidating at the same time. But I derive great excitement from that, because we are where we've come from. You know, it is partly that tradition that makes the RSC so special.